Hey guys, Amanda here, video challenge day 2. I came back, yay! Today's topic is, what gifts are you holding back on sharing with the world because you do not feel that it is perfect or good enough? This one, I'm glad that I read the question last night and I could kind of sleep on it a little bit because I kept coming up with little answers and, well, I guess that wasn't good enough. So, I finally dawned on me this morning that it's me. I don't usually share myself fully with people. There's probably a handful of people on earth that I'm actually comfortable 100% being myself around. You know, no judgments, no problems. If I put my foot in my mouth, they understand. They're like, "No, it's cool. You're you, Mandy." You know, so but at an early age, I would just put myself out there. You know, that's just how I always was. I used to be really outgoing. I'm like, yeah, let's do this. And then I would get made fun of. I was bullied all through school, and I was the easy target. I was a weirdo. I was the fat girl. I had the weird mom who was always at the school doing stuff, trying to get a job there. So I was an easy target. And then, asking my mom for help, for advice, junior high, high school, she would just tell me, suck it up, keep your mouth shut, ignore them and it'll go away. The old advice, ignore it and it'll go away, which is bullshit. We all know is bullshit. You ignore it and they just get pissed off and want to keep poking you even harder. So, there was one point where I told her, I was like, if I get into a fight, I'm going to want to fight back. And she told me, she's like, I don't care if you start the fight. I don't care if you had the first word or the first punch. You're going to get your ass kicked in school by some kid. And then I'm going to come and I'm going to beat your ass in front of everybody. So, and that was her whole thing, that if I was pissing her off, no matter where we were, her saying was, I will beat you in front of God and everybody. She had no problem. So, at that point, probably about halfway through high school, I realized, just keep my mouth shut, stay in the shadows, maybe some of the negative attention will go away. And that's exactly what happened. And so it just kind of clicked in my brain that maybe if I hide, nobody can be mean to me. So this is pretty much how I started living my life, in the shadows. It was kind of depressing. Meeting new people, I would try to be who I thought they would want me to be, which is also very depressing. And I think one of the reasons why I've never made any lifelong friendships. Joining the group. I'm part of several groups. Sorry, tears. I cry at everything. I'm part of several groups that, I join and I'm like, all right, like-minded people. I can learn stuff from these people. But then I never participate in the groups because I'm like, I don't really know them. What if they don't really get me? So, there was a good chance that's what was going to happen in this group as well. I joined this group, and not long after I joined, Sheila was like, hey girl, you got to do the video challenge. And right then and there, I just shut the laptop. I'm like, if I don't see it, it never happened. She never said it. But of course, I didn't take it out of my head because Sheila said it. And we all know Sheila is brilliant. And I hold on to every single word Sheila says. And I was kind of, I was trying to halfway talk myself into doing it. And then I'm like, you know what? No, I have a toddler. I never have time to myself. She's always running around. There's usually Tinkerbell or Daniel Tiger's Neighborhood in the background. And it just won't work. People won't like it. There'll be too much going on. They won't appreciate, having my kid around and everything. And then I saw Tina's day 3 video where her daughter was biking around her. And so that's what made me decide to put myself out there and do yesterday's video, and I'm really glad I did. So, I don't know, I may have gotten off track there, but I'm just over 5 minutes, so I'm going to sign off. That was day 2. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.